Hey guys, Joe from RC Grid, and today I'm showing you guys the ProTek RC pit bag. Now this bag is rather large, but in my opinion it's one of the only ways to go with racing. So real quick I'll go ahead and open up the bag and I'll show you guys what's inside the drawers. Alright guys, so here we have the smallest drawer in the bag. As you guys can see, I have my pit lamp right here. I have some charging leads and battery leads. Then right here I have a spare charger. And then here we have my batteries, two of my Thunder Power batteries, and then I have my Genzace batteries down there. So here we have one of the medium drawers. As you guys can see, I have a whole bin of oils, I have some disposable gloves, and I have a roll of paper towels. The next drawer is another medium drawer. As you guys can see, this is basically my tire drawer. We have my suburbs, my whole shots, my ions, and here are three of the stock tires. Sadly enough, I was one tire away from fitting 16 short course tires in here, so my other tire's in another drawer. Alright guys, so this is the last medium drawer. As you guys can see, this drawer is basically my junk drawer. Right here I have that spare tire I couldn't fit inside my tire drawer. We have an X-Acto knife set. Under the X-Acto knife set, right here we have a nut driver set. As you guys can see back here, we have some extra wheels. We have a ton of spare parts for my short course truck. Alright, so up here there would normally be a large drawer, but I took the large drawer out so I could fit more stuff. So first things first, right here we have a screw bin where I put a couple screws. I actually have some extra parts in here like shocks and some other stuff, some extra springs for shocks. Under there we have my radio case and my 4 PLOs in there, along with a couple other things. Right here we have my tire cleaner. I'll make a video on this some other day, and then we also have a sponge just thrown in there. And then right here we have my new Orion charger that I take to the races. Alright guys, so strapped down to the top we have my low CSCTE. Now there is a video online of the guy taking out the large drawer and he fits his short course truck inside the bag, but my low CSCTE did not fit. So those of you who want to buy this bag for your short course truck, I'm here to tell you now that it may or may not fit. So once again, this is the updated version of the bag, which is the largest. So anyways, here we have my short course truck. You unbuckle this and it comes off. Then under my truck we have my little towel I use for when I wash the body and my tires after a race. So that just goes right there. Alright, so this part on the top actually unzips. And as you guys can see, right down here we have a huge tool holder. So we have my TLR hex drivers, a toothbrush I use for cleaning, some dynamite nut drivers, a TLR nut driver, TLR shock shaft tool, and 2 pliers right here. If I took these pliers out right here, I could fit a lot more tools. And this part actually opens up. So you guys can see I just have a rag and some of my J-Concepts rubber bands for when I mount tires. As you guys can see, here's where your handle is for when you wheel the bag. And then right back here we have a bunch of tools. This drawer is actually removable, so if you want to clean it or put it on your workbench, you can do that. So just to give you guys an idea how big this is, we have a Stanley tape roller right here, then a roll of duct tape, and with those two things in there, I can still fit a 12-inch roller. So this is a pretty huge drawer, and I can basically fit all my tools in here. Alright guys, so here's the one side of the bag. So you guys can see there's 2 pouches, then we have our handle right here for when you're wheeling the bag around. So first you're going to want to undo that velcro. And then in this pouch I usually store my personal items like contact solution if one of my contacts comes out at the races. And I also have some hand sanitizer and wipes, because our track only has a portage on, so just some personal items in that pouch. And then in this top pouch, all I have is a battery-powered Dremel I bring to the races. My battery-powered Dremel is really just fine for the races. I don't do too much serious grinding or cutting. At home I do use my other Dremel though. Alright guys, so here's the other side of the bag. So you guys can see you have a handle that stitches onto the bag. You have one big pouch, and then you have your two wheels down here. So once again, go ahead and undo that Velcro. And then I have a folder I put right there. It fits pretty perfect. And I put all my manuals in there, and I also have some decals and stuff in there. Alright guys, so here's the back of the bag. As you guys can see right here, you have one gigantic pouch. Right now I don't have anything in here, but usually I put my power cords and extension cables in here. Alright guys, so that pretty much sums up the pit bag. All in all, this pit bag is awesome and I would highly recommend it. You can actually take it apart and clean it after you take it to the races. I've actually done that, and as you guys can see, it still looks great. No wear is shown. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and please rate, comment, or subscribe.